I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Avengers issue number 686, the continuation of Avengers No Surrender. Can the Avengers pull together to stop the rampaging Hulk? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, picking up from where the last issue left off, Rogue and her team are rushing to where the final Pyramid is in hoping of stopping this twisted game. Granted, even when they get there, they're still going to have to deal with the onslaught of the resurrected Hulk. Wonder Man is trying his hand at stopping him right now, figuring, you know what, punching didn't help, so let me talk to him. This almost instantly ends up blowing up in Simon's face. You see, he figures that because his body is essentially made of energy, he has nothing to fear, only Hulk puts the fear into him. Once he starts talking in full and complete sentences, yeah, that's right, the immortal Hulk just isn't more powerful than the Hulk has been in a long time, he's also smarter than the Hulk has been in a long time. He also says that he's not being manipulated by the Challenger at all. If anything, he's using this game for his own means. You see, he wants to get the final Pyramid and end the game, because when that happens, Earth will be destroyed and the Jade Giant will finally be rid of all these damn puny humans that keep giving him all this trouble. Now, the Avengers refuse to go down with the fight, and because of that, the Hulk is met by Hercules and Jane Foster Thor. Yes, this book actually takes place before her death, in case you were wondering. Now, in the past, these are two characters who have actually been able to go punch for punch with the Hulk, and they absolutely unload on him with everything they have, but once again, he just walks right through it. Now, believe it or not, Voyager actually gets some interesting characterization this issue. She vows to help the Avengers defend the final Pyramid. She may have only tricked them into thinking she was part of the team for a very short amount of time, but in that short time, she learned a lot about alien concepts to her, like teamwork and friendship and compassion, things that she never learned about under her father, the Grand Master. Now, with all the Avengers' heaviest hitters all falling under the Hulk, it's up to Rogue to try and deliver the final ace in the hole. Surely her touch can stop him, right? Long story short, it doesn't, but on the upside, it does allow her to make contact with Bruce Banner, who is still alive somewhere inside the monster, just buried super deep. Ultimately, though, Wonder Man does prove to be good to his word, and he does manage to reach the monster, saying, hey, this Challenger who's controlling you right now, is he really any different than puny Banner for trying to control you? You were actually at peace not long ago. That had to have been nice, and this cosmic jagoff took that from you. What are you gonna do to him now? Hulk, reflecting on all of this, decides, you know what, Simon, you have a point. I'm gonna deal with the Challenger the way I deal with everything else. He wanted the final Pyramid, well, I'm going to smash it and change the rules of his game. Now, up in space, the Grandmaster gloats over this turn, saying, hey, that counts as a negative point, which means I win this cosmic game, only it's here the Challenger puts two and two together that Voyager is actually Grandmaster's daughter, and that he was pretty much cheating from the jump. Surprise, surprise, he does not take this very well, and he's especially insulted when the Grandmaster says, alright, okay, you caught me, I cheated. How about 2 out of 3 on this game? And right there, as the comic ends, the Challenger vows to skin Grandmaster's ass raw. So that was Avengers No Surrender, everybody, and overall they continue to turn up the heat on this storyline, even if this was yet just another action-packed issue. Good action, though, no doubt about that. The new Immortal Hulk continues to be put over incredibly strong. They take the character of Voyager into some pretty interesting new directions. I wonder what her fate will be when this story is said and done. Also, now that the game that made up the backbone of this story is essentially over and the Avengers are aware of the existence of the Challenger and the Grand Master, I have to wonder, are they going to head into space next to finish this fight? Overall, pretty solid. I definitely enjoyed it. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. So that's Avengers, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at CapeJoel, so you always know what I'm doing next. And hey, if you like what I do and are feeling in a supportive mood, please check out my Patreon link down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. And until next time, everyone, this has been CapeJoel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.